What's up, guys? This is Rise, and we have a last-minute legend with about 21 hours left in the season. Math Magic, also known as Timmy, has hit the legend ranker. That's what he's trying to do in this video. Who else is trying to hit it at the last minute? Let me know in the comments section. But Timmy, once a hero, has embraced his villainhood, running a toxic team. He's embraced the toxic teams. Just kidding. Timmy is still a hero in my book, but he is running Carbink, Double Grass, Shadow Jump Bluff, Superior. I don't know how I feel about this team, but what I will say, it's very bulky. It's very strong. And here we go. Jump Bluff catches a move. Very nice. Timmy trying to hit that legend rank. Timmy used to stream quite a bit. Very cool member of the community. Doesn't quite stream as much anymore. But here we go. Trying to hit that legend rank. And Jump Bluff, as we have talked about before, this isn't as bad of a matchup as you might think against the Corviknight. And then actually, because of the desynced switch clock, is going to pivot into Carbink. Knocks out Corviknight. In comes Blastoise. And this is where the crazy bulk of Carbink is going to come into play, because you're going to live a Hydro Cannon here. And you're not going to get rollouted down, so you're going to keep getting off valuable chip damage here. And Blastoise is going to be forced to throw eventually, otherwise they get to another attack. They eventually go back into Tinkaton, and on paper, Tinkaton, like, beats this entire team, but if they're not running Heavy Slam, it's not like they're going to run you over with the Carbink. So it's like, even though they on paper beat all three of these Pokemon, all three Pokemon still can chip away at this Tinkaton. Play Rough does do a lot of damage still to the Jump Bluff, but Jump Bluff fights back with the Acrobatics, gets off an Aerial Ace. Jump Bluff is so good, knocks out Tinkaton, and we still have a super healthy Superior. They're going to need at least a Skull Bash plus Hydro Cannon, and even a Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough, and they know it, so they're going to top left. GG. Oh, baby. What a lead. Ooh, okay, but if they have Ice Punch, suddenly this becomes scary. Are we going to just hope they don't have Ice Punch? They do have Ice Punch. So yeah, we kind of need it to shield. Here's the problem. We're just simply going to get outpaced here. We are simply going to get outpaced. So I think our only hope is going to be like their ABA weak to Carbink. Or Carbink can like one-shot whatever's in back with Moonblast. I think that's our only hope at this point. Because we lose Switch here. Yeah. And I think Timmy recognizes that. I think Timmy recognizes our only win con is basically whatever's... Oh my gosh. They are ABA to Bink. Power. Gem. Bye-bye. No shot, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How did we win that? Okay. How do we win this? Timmy, what do we do? We stay. I guess Bink doesn't do that bad. We're only dishing out single resisted damage because Rock does not resist Rock. Oh, we get a Moonblast. Maybe step one. Dude, we forced them to switch? What is this? We get a Moonblast debuff, so they switch Bastion out of Carbink? That is ridiculous. On what planet should a Bastion be switching out of a Carbink? They resist everything and they hit us for neutral rock damage. Okay. They grab a shield with Rock Tomb. We're trying to win this matchup so we can, I guess... Well, I don't even know, honestly. Because Bastia's energy, we don't really want to take Flamethrower on Superior. Did they come in with a Charmer? That looks kind of weird. Okay, we catch maybe a Stone Edge? Yeah, I mean, that's what they would want to throw anyway, though. Onto Carbink. Go for the Moonblast here. At least Carbink can soak up this damage pretty well. No debuff that time. Big Basti. He's not as cool as Big Man Blastoise, but he's still big. Honestly, though, have you seen Bastiodon in the anime? It's not really that big. Although it's bulky, it's really not that big. Stone Edge. Knocks out. In comes Serp. Oh, baby. We are down a shield. This is like best case scenario. This is like the one thing the opponent didn't want to see, dude. Up a shield. Oh, they're going Bone Club? I'm not sure about that, trainer. Maybe they're thinking like Bone Club plus Rock Slide is the win con. No, they just go straight Bone Club. That is resisted. I like our Overfarm here. Frenzy Plant connects. They still have both Pokemon. We Overfarm slightly. Frenzy's going to get rid. How low is it? Was really low, right? The Claydol, yeah, really low. One Vine Whip low. GG. Math Magic. Trying to hit Legend. Oh, okay. They safe swap Gator, and we don't have an... Ooh, yikes. We tried to catch Hydro, a bit risky, and now they have so much energy. This looks pretty rough. Such a big head start. Is this already another Ice Beam? I wasn't really counting. It must be. They probably wouldn't throw if they didn't already have an Ice Beam. Another Aerial Ace. Oh, they let it go. Okay. Do they just take the 2 shield advantage here and let Gator go? Yep. They take the 2 shield advantage. But, I mean, maybe this isn't the worst because we probably get a shield back here. We keep our alignment. And if we wall the jump left... Oh! Okay. Well, dude, if we have like a 2 versus 1, we might be fine. Because these two Pokemon cover each other so well. We probably get a shield here. I would consider swapping, yeah, Serp. Because maybe they go for Ice Punch rather than ramping themselves up. But I feel like ramping themselves up is the better play. Yeah, I think this is smarter from the opponent. Ramp yourself up early. Because Ice Punch isn't going to one-shot anyway. Ramp yourself up early. And now maybe you can get to like 2 moves against Bink. And will 2 moves be enough? Ooh, but Bink might just get to a Power Gem here. I think Power Gem's all we need. Rage Fist connects. Oh, they try to catch. And we have the Moonblast. Man, I feel like maybe the Ape could have built up more, right? It seemed like the opponent had win cons there, but GG. Okay. Seemed like a pretty okay lead for Drapion, but they decide to switch out into Cradilly. I would have liked to see us just go instantly into Serp personally, but this is an interesting play. Maybe Timmy's like predicting something in the back that he wants to keep Serp for. I don't know. I feel like Serp just has a really good matchup here. Maybe he thinks it's a Zoomerl. Maybe he thinks it's a Zoomerl in the back. Acrobatics. Bang. Drape comes back. I like how the opponent throws before the acrobatics here. I think that's smart. We come back in with Bink. This is a little awkward, though, because if they start putting up shields, this Drapion could be a real menace. We do tank this, though. So, yeah. Maybe we're okay here. We live. If they shield, we got to switch. Otherwise, we're getting far down. I guess we might want to switch anyway. They are starting to approach Frenzy Plant range. Frenzy's such a good move that even though it's resisted, it should nearly knock out. I think Drapion hangs on. The question is, do they get to another attack? Oh, it's close. They do. But is this just an Aqua Tail? Oh, it is the crunch. Yikes. Oh, it's Claydol. But I think Claydol's a little too bulky. I think it might hang on here. Frenzy Plant. Yeah, too bulky. And Claydol's gonna upset us here. Get the win. Okay. Ooh, tough lead, but we've got double grass. We safe swap. This is not that bad. This is not that bad just because Steelix is pretty underwhelming with its damage output. So Jumpluff may get some sort of advantage out of this, whether that's winning switch advantage back or getting a shield advantage here. Because look at this. 3 acrobatics is going to be enough, and we're probably going to get there before Steelix threatens to knock us out. Unless they're running like Crunch. But even a Crunch, I don't think would knock us out. Yeah. Even though we were debuffed, I mean. Acrobatics. See, we get a shield advantage. Look at that. And now we come in Bink and we just tank everything. So we pull a shield advantage. And if it's not like some sort of hard punish to Serp, I mean, we might be in a great spot. Swap Serp. Oh, baby. I think we're just chilling. We're up a shield. We significantly outpaced the Basti. And we need like 3 frenzies here plus the Vine Whips. And we're chilling. And we get to 3 frenzies like... We get to like 5 frenzies by the time they get to 3 flamethrowers. And that's what they need. It's 3 flamethrowers. This is just straight chilling. Superior has never been more relaxed in his life. He's just like, I got this, bro. Don't you worry. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing... Yeah, Superior... with his little vine sticking out. I think those are actually headphones, and he's currently listening to Bob Marley. And that is a win. Bang. Sometimes that's all you need, a shield advantage. GG. Okay, Carbink Mirror. And, I mean, ideally Serp would be here, so that could be a concern, but at least Jumpluff is avoiding this. The awkward thing could be, like, if there's a fire type in back somehow. You wouldn't think so, right? Because that's kind of double weak to water, but you never know. And also, if it's like a mirror team, that could get really awkward. Because then if, like, it's their own Jumpluff and then you like, call the baits wrong, might be in some trouble. I think we just let it go. We Fairy Wind down, yes. Because hopefully that's their best answer to Jumpluff. Love it. Dude, is it the mirror team? Wait, no, it can't be. They would come in with Jumpluff. We go straight for the acrobatics. Oh my god, they let it go. What on earth is in the back? Is it a ground type? No, it's ape. Well, this is pretty easy. Like, if this was Primate, maybe there would be called... No, even if there's Primate, we had energy lead, so we're probably fine. But Annihilate with counter is going to pay slower, so we just go straight Aerial Ace. This is so easy. A blind squirrel could win this situation. Maybe not. They might miss the phone. That was always a weird expression. Anyway. Great win, Timmy. Carbink into... Oh. Okay. They say swap for it. Ooh, we catch a potential Trailblaze on Jumpluff. Nice. Love it. Love it. But the opponent may invest both Protect Shields to try and flip switch. Timmy doesn't want that. He wants to keep his Bink on Jumpluff, so he's going to... Oh, wow. Playing aggressive. He's going to bait the Aerial Ace here. They do call it, however, so that's unfortunate. Timmy's going to take this Swift, get off another Aerial Ace. Does the opponent just let their Furret go, or do they? Okay, yeah, they're just going to let it go. We're down a Protect Shield. They come back in with Pluff, and we get off the Acrobatics. This is devastating for the opponent. Oh, my God. And once again, it's basically a 2-on-1 now. LeBron D. Wade. Ooh. I feel like we're in a good spot here, but Morpeko's just so scary with 2 shields. You never really know. Now it's like... Huh. They probably shield this. They... What? Well, now we just rock... Oh, I would have let this go, personally. Now, I would just commit to fast attacks at this point. Like, I think we just rock throw everything down now, right? Well, we definitely no shield this. Or, sorry, I forgot. We have no shields left. But now they can't even hit us for neutral, yeah. So, I guess either way is fine. I shouldn't be too critical. Timmy, let's go. 2986. We're right there. We're almost there. Perfect place to see the Pidgeot. Ooh, awkward safe swap, though. We don't really have an answer for Drapion, so we have to stay momentarily. Maybe we like... Oh, we catch on Jumpluff. That's a great catch, though. Catching the Aqua Tail. The awkward thing is they can like force switch probably if they want to, right? They go for Crunch here. We're going to shield it. We want to maintain switch, and maybe we're just kind of hoping that they're comfortable. Oh, we bait Aerial Ace. They call it. We're going straight Acrobatics. Maybe we think they let it go because they know they're going to see the Carbink anyway. Yeah, smart. Smart going straight for the Acrobatics there. And it's just an Air Cutter. Oh my gosh. They come back in with Drapion. That's perfect. Now Serpure is not going to have to see this. Okay, Goro. I feel like we're in a good spot. I like the bait here because like Goro's on the glassier side. So even if they call it, it still does decent damage. And I like the no-shield as well. Because if they debuff themselves, it's the last Pokemon. So then we just start chunking with fast attacks. Then our Vine Whip start looking like Razor Leafs. We called the Night Slash. Nice. Yeah. We're going to call it again, dude. We're just calling everything. Timmy is saying, I triple dog dare you to close combat. And wow. Called 3 consecutive Night Slash baits. Maybe the last one was kind of risky. I don't know, even if that. But the first one I thought was really safe because if you debuff yourself that early, you're just kind of screwed. Stunfisk, I think we led into it with the Carbink and we swapped. And this is not that bad for Jumpluff. Although they resist everything, we just have the more efficient moves, the better moves. So, like, this is not that bad for Jumpluff. I wouldn't say it's good, but It's a pretty neutral matchup in my opinion. Like when I ran both these Pokemon in Milwaukee, I couldn't tell you like who I prefer to be in this matchup. I guess I'd prefer to be the Stunfisk just because you resist everything, but like it's not like I mind being the Jumpluff in this matchup either. It's not that bad. Okay, we come in Serp to absorb everything here. They're going to hard pivot Pluff, and it's a regular Pluff, so I guess they already saw the Carbink, so maybe they do have Energy Ball, you would have to think. Yeah, they do. This looks like it could be rough, because you would think if they're willing to do this, they must have another answer for the Serperior. So I don't like where this is heading. I don't like where this is heading. I think it might be heading towards an L. They get off another attack. Is this another Energy Ball? It was just an Ace. Oh, it's Primate. And normally this is fine for Serp, but down a shield, maybe not so much. We get the first shield. I think we have to let this first one go. Rage Fist, yeah. But Primate is just so fast. So dang fast. I think we have a Power Gem loaded. And we will reach... Wait, is this not over? Because we will reach a Moonblast. So can we, like, catch Wincon? Ooh, did they not build up enough? Did they not build up enough? Let's see. We're 2 off. Oh, they catch. Brutal. Brutal. Man. Tough one there. GG. Close one. Close one. Shadow Memo. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I think we should have swapped. Timmy. Actually... was probably expecting Powder Snow, so like didn't swap, and then it was Mud Slap. But the rock throws were outpacing the Mud Slap damage. So I think he was actually right. I went back and forth myself there. I was like, we got to swap. Wait a second. Maybe not. It seemed like the rock throws were actually doing more than the Mud Slaps. What the heck? Okay. Pidgeot throws. I mean, that's perfect. We just come in, farm this down. If Mamo comes in, we throw a Power Gem at it. Big Brave Bird. Oh, okay. I would swap into Pluff here and just farm down. Yeah. Yes. We are down 2 shields, though. Oh, wait, what? They gave us more farm? Grumpig. Okay. 2 shield Grumpig. And they call the bait. Oh, my gosh. That's nasty. Now they got to start shielding something, though, right? We have a lot of energy. Oh, we're approaching Shadow Ball range, though, because it's a Shadow Grumpig. No way, dude. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. This is one of those games where, like, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be laughing. I'd be like, dude, give credit where it's due. Shadow Grumpig, Shadow Mamo. What the heck? Okay, we just lose. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't. Because maybe... even though Talon gets this huge advantage, the energy goes nowhere against Bink. And then maybe Jumpluff can sweep. This is where Bink Double Grass becomes toxic and maybe does some magic. Oh, they give up Switch, but they do bank a move on Talon, right, in the process, so maybe that ends up being the right play for them. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I think Aerial Ace is enough. Annihilate's just too glassy. Oh. Because they do an extra Incinerate, it allows us to get the move up first. Now they shield because they want to get this off. But we're only 2 off the next Aerial Ace, and I don't think they're at 2. Oh, Simul Swap. We're right in this game now. We are right in this game. I think we just commit to Moonblast, personally. I don't like this because I don't think this does enough. But maybe it does, like plus the rock throws. I would have preferred to just commit to the Moonblast. Okay, we get the shield anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, we do like 3 in Aerial Ace. Oh, they switch. So now we just have to hope we live a crunch. Plus 5 stings. Okay, we get the Ace off first. Maybe Ace just KOs. Maybe Ace just KOs from here. Holy guacamole. And in incredibly tight fashion, Math Magic gets the pose with not much time to spare and hits Legend. I think he did it a few days ago maybe, so had a little bit of a cushion. But congrats to Math Magic. for hitting legend for who knows how many times. What a beast. What a legend. And congratulations, Timmy. Hope you guys enjoyed those battles. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. I'll see you for one more video. This is the penultimate video of this season, season 22. And we're going to start kicking things off for season 23 very soon. All that said, thanks again, and peace.